Sherlock Holmes, along with his trusted friend and reserved sidekick Dr. Watson, are on a new case. Robert Downey Jr. was casted as Sherlock Holmes, and Jude Law was casted as Dr. Watson. This case involves Lord Blackwood, who is a mystical figure in England with a diabolical plan to change the course of history. Using the art of black magic, he has created what would appear to be a supernatural event that has many puzzled and even more in fear. As always, Holmes must use fact over fiction to get to the root of the issue and show Blackwood for what he truly is. Sherlock Holmes is rated PG-13 for intense sequences of violence and action, some startling images and a scene of suggestive material. The language is very mild, and the sexuality non-existent. Talk about Sherlock Holmes as a character in general in the movie.
Well, at first I thought Sherlock Holmes was very geeky and kind of like he has no emotions or feelings because there are like several scenes, two scenes that I remember. One scene he would like use his flute to like whenever he played the flute, the flies would like fly in a circle. But if he didn't, flies would just like fly all over the place. And like with Dr. Watson's dog, he would like experiment on the dog and like make him paralyzed.
Yeah,
in a
like,
way,
almost killed him.
Yeah, I know. So it feels like he has no feelings at all.
Although he's really geeky, I think that's kind of like the common thing about detectives. Like they have to experiment on those stuffs and take challenges. And especially, I remember the scene when Dr. Watson brought his fiance to dinner, and Sherlock Holmes would talk about her past, like only looking at her fingers, which had like a ring mark on it. And I thought that was kind of creepy, but in a way it's really clever, and we can see that detective side of Sherlock Holmes.
Do you have any other comments about what you wanted more out of the movie?
You know, hoping that maybe this movie won't be one of the typical movies that where the bad guy dies and the good guy wins, like at the end. You know, like I hope this movie wouldn't be the typical one.
So the bad guy wins and the good guy.
Yeah, maybe maybe we can hope that in the second series. You know? Out of the 10, what score would you give this movie?
After seeing the whole movie, I will give it an 8. Yeah, because like all of it obviously is a detective movie, and I would have expected the main character to solve the case. And I think the actors were really acted really well. Like they executed the movie very well. We are sure that this movie will be on everyone's favorite list this season. This was Anna Kim,
Lindsay Lee,
Phoenix Bloom.